Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I wanted to do a garden update and also just an updated garden tour, if that makes any sense. I've done a little bit of rearranging since the first garden tour I did, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to start on this right side again, and you will automatically notice some changes. We got rid of the hitch rack thing that was right here against the wall, so there's a lot more space. And my husband got me this really cute plant stand. It has a chalkboard on it that I still need to write on. And on top we have some peppers over there. This is broccoli, another broccoli. That one was supposed to be lettuce, but it definitely looks like a carrot now that it's coming out. And this is another broccoli down there. And then I also got these black 5-gallon, they're like fabric planters right here. And they're supposed to be really breathable. They seem to be doing really well. Those are peppers on the right, and this is a tomato, a cherry tomato right here. It's getting really tall. And I just put regular potting soil, and then I also added some mulch, which seems to be helping with like backsplash and all that, so that really is working out well. Right here we have the wildflowers. Some close-ups for you. That one. They're so pretty. A few more over here. There's also one purple one down there. Trying to see it. And I have no idea what these are. I thought these were poppies, all these tall ones with like the really thin leaves on them, but they all don't look like poppies, so I think they're cosmos, but I'm not gonna say for sure on any of them because I'm not sure anymore. And then that down there doesn't have any blooms on it, but it's actually like this one is like a weird flower that we found in the parking lot, and they're really pretty. They almost look like some kind of succulent or cactus, and I'm not sure what they are, but we found a bunch in the parking lot, and they just go through and weed whack them, so we pulled one out and stuck it in a pot. It's actually doing really well. There aren't any right now, but it has bloomed a few. I can see one bud right there. Maybe when that one blooms, I'll take a picture. So these are actually just mint plants that I let my daughters plant. I cut some branches off of the mint plant that we have because it looked like it was going to die, and I sprouted them, and by the time they started sprouting, the other plant actually looked really well, so I was like, okay, you guys can each plant one of these and take care of it, and we'll see how that goes. They look a little shriveled up today, but you know. And these are more peppers. This is the other cherry tomato that is like up to the rail. It's past the rail now today. I feel like it grows inches every day. It's all the way up to here. It has some blossoms on the top and some right there. There's a few around. So I'm really hoping it will produce some fruit. Like I said, I feel like there's not enough sun. They probably only get like 5 hours of really good sun over here. And then here we have the cucumbers. So these three, there's one right there, one there, and one there. These are all cucumbers. They're growing at super different rates. This one, I had to tie up a string all the way to the roof up there. You can see how high it is. And it just keeps growing these little arms that grab on. Tendrils, I guess you would call them. You can see it's wrapped around right here and right there. So yeah, that one's way taller than these two, but they all look like they're doing really well. You can see those big leaves on them. Here's another tomato in this 5-gallon planter. It's about as tall as the other one. It also has some blooms, and there's quite a really big bunch of blooms right there. And this bucket is also new. We got these at a store called Dill, which is similar to Aldi if you have an Aldi. They came in a pack of 2, and I think they were only like $5 for the set. So I got 2 sets, and that's the peppermint that I was just saying I thought was going to die. it came back to life. And over here, there's lettuce in this one. Another lettuce right there. That one is doing the best out of all of them. And then other lettuce. Here we've got the basil plant, which I pruned recently, and I need to post the video about that. But it was also looking like it was going to die. And here is the dill, which is pretty tall. This is the lavender. Okay, so over here, that's chamomile, and cilantro in the middle, and thyme at the end. Okay, so this planter, I planted all three at the same time. This cilantro is new because the one that I did plant, it kept like getting sunburned or something. It just looked really bad. So I finally just pulled it and decided to fold this stuff back a little bit because it was all the way up to here. So I folded it back and I replanted it, and this was like maybe 10 days ago, and this is how it looks. These are still the original chamomile and thyme, and the thyme is doing the same thing that the cilantro was doing. It just looks like all shriveled, and I don't know what is happening. So the other day I went through and I fertilized like this little section right here, and I replanted the thyme, so we'll see if it comes up. And I did the same thing with the chamomile, just like right there, fertilized it and planted new seeds. So I don't know what is going on, but this one is doing so well. The basil was a plant when I got it, but the dill and the lavender are doing super well. So I don't know what the deal is. And then up here, still have our strawberry plants, which I really don't think they're getting enough sun or something, because they haven't shown any signs of strawberries besides that one. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little patio garden update tour thing that I just did. Everything is looking pretty good. I don't think they're getting enough sun like they should be, but we'll see what happens. So I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye guys!